everyone, how is it going? So we're going to be continuing on with Final Fantasy 16. I did a few of the side quests, and there's like a few more that we can do in the areas that we're going to be going to today. And I'll probably just like do some of the side quests like off stream, so that way I'm not worried about doing them all on stream. So just let me do that. There we go. The first week in my new role has been great. The people are awesome. But yeah, I didn't feel great on Thursday and I was tired. Still a little bit tired today, but we'll get through this stream for sure. But yeah, I definitely took Thursday off to rest and relax and go to bed early. And I got one more week of training and then be working 9 to 6 for a little bit. For how long? And then should be back to my regular, like what my regular schedule is supposed to be. Which I'm actually enjoying. I mean, yeah, I get off like way later, but I actually don't mind it. Gives me time to do stuff throughout the day. All right. So, we need to go to Martha's Rest, North Reach, and Deli Mill. So, it doesn't really matter which one we go to first.
I'd say we were in for a storm.
Okay, where do I want to go? No, it won't do that right now. I think it's locked anyways. Okay, we'll go here first. Hopefully, we'll get a decent amount of ability points that I can spend. I think I want to get the Flames of Rebirth mastered. Get that out of the way. Since I'm more than likely going to use it for the rest. Anytime now.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Okay, we'll worry about that in a moment. The quest.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Alright. No.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
And we'll worry about it later, alright?
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Easy. So much power. It's awesome. Ooh, we're like about 1,000 away from getting that.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. A lot of
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Fun.
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
I can definitely hold them off.
Are you with
What
us,
do you
Sir
mean?
Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
You motherfucker! $78. I should have gotten more for that.
Is anyone hurt?
No.
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Yeah, stop doing that.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay, I just want to see. Root of the problem. It's up that way. There's like 3 to do in this area. All right. We'll at least get the main one done.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Fucker.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Awesome. Now we can go do some of those quests. Ooh, Guardian Scarf. A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. For as long as the firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. Sweet.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Ew.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Adorable. Anyways, let's get some of these quests done. We'll do the one that's closest to us.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
just a little overkill, no worries.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Suckers.
Let's try. Slow. You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It's you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yeah!
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Nice! Nice. All right, we got Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold in the field to summon an 8 amount. Got it. Okay, so we need to get that one done.
What are you after? Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Alright. Really? you rein in. Oh, okay, hold on.
Run like the wind.
Alright, where do we need to go? Hold on. I think it's over this way. No. Wait. How the heck did I... Oh, yeah.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Wait. Where the heck? Oh, it's over there.
This will be easy. I can walk from here.
Now let's see. What's over that way? Okay, hold on.
We're not alone.
Too easy. We need to get over there.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Okay, so there's like one more thing that we need to do before we go back. Well.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the mountains? This one.
Wait, where do you think you're going? Get the fuck back here. So good, I'm gonna do it again. How's it going, Visual? Ooh. New stuff.
To the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Alright. Let's get back to here. Did I just, like, go completely around? Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want that. Yes. Okay, we can go that way, too. I got my white chocobo back. Figured I'd do some of the quests while we're here. There's like one more to do. My favorite summon? In this game? I mean, I know, like, the Phoenix isn't exactly a summon. But kinda. I'd probably say the Phoenix.
What are you after?
Mine is definitely the fat chocobo. Well, there's no fat chocobo in this, right? So...
Thanks very much. There you go. That all, is it?
Alright. That's taken care of.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
That's great. Now there's one more thing that we need to do, but I don't know what we needed to do.
And some of your numbers served as shields, did they?
I mean,
You're
there's
a
like
devil with a blade.
quite a few that they didn't do. I mean, if we're going like not in FF16, I do like Alexander. Alexander's one of my favorites. Alright, where is the last one? Like, just over here. I don't know what we need to do for this one. Yeah. It's a fortress. That one's good too.
Hardly flawless, but at least we won.
Don't remember what Zona Seeker looked like.
Nice try.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't think it was like one that I really used a whole lot.
This one's awake.
Colonel lives or something. And let me guess. I need to do each of the chrono lifts for a,
Let's see what's inside.
no! For the achievement, don't I? No. Not yet. Not right now. I have other things to do.
Time to fight. This one. Get him.
There's so many around.
Take it easy.
This one. Nice try.
Yeah! Alright, this way.
It's over.
Alright, we're all so close to getting the Plains of Rebirth mastered.
If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Alright. Here we are.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Alright, now we can get Torgal fed.
Now. Will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Right, there what we are gonna fast travel back. Wanna grab this first. Alright. Let us go. There's a few things that we can like turn in here. And then on to the next one. I think we'll go to North Reach next. I didn't say North Ridge. I said North Reach. Oh, apparently it doesn't care. Whatever. Noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere.
Noticed you and Torgal.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna.
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
One for later? That looks like 5.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank...
I was just on my way to see him.
Oh, we do that, though.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Our wall of memories. Ambrosius tack. And the Martell apples. Sweet. More missives. Let's see what we got here. Forgive my assistance on writing these silly letters. With that, we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spent together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Okay. Okay, they don't have anything new. Do I need any potions, though?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Bess, I don't know many fleshers who deal in cuts that size. Coin purse weighing you down?
Always.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you mean? Right.
Is that all?
Okay, we're good there.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Go see tombs. Or tomes.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Ah, Clive, were you able to look?
We were indeed, Lawsman.
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way.
Ah. But do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transform?
About how she somehow...
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one with the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Sid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And that number has only grown as the realm. One can but speculate as to how all of this has...
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to...
Oh.
Nice. Wait. What
Good
do
morrow to
you
you, my
have?
friend.
No, we're not gonna.
Be careful, Clive.
We're not gonna visit the tomes. All right. I guess Nigel's next on my list.
It is rare that we see you so often.
I found your flowers.
Yes. Did you...
Finding them was the easy... I don't remember these flowers. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought. I need only a moment to... And here we are. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency.
Wonderful. Okay. You obtain both potions, high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stow, skin, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last longer. Okay. You know what? I don't even think I've used those yet. Okay. Let's see what else is around here. We need to go see them. I think that's all we have so far. Okay. And then we'll head back out.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? No scratches, all right? And?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
All right. Oh yeah, this one. That is in Sambrek. Got it.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh, this one.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
All right, let's head out to Northreach. Yeah, we have that payback one, but it's currently locked at the moment. Hopefully when we finish off the saving Northreach, it'll open back up.
First we find Isabel.
I saw it with my own eyes. A whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then where next?
Alright, let's
Four left
see
for morning, Captain.
where she is. Where she's at the Vale.
I can't do it.
My lord,
We received the dame's men. There have been sightings of stray...
with the blue eyes. They've taken so many.
Akashic.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her there.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
Oh, you big babies.
Requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives.
You coward.
You really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Really? You're gonna
I'll
drink
have a
at a time like this? That's disgraceful.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family and more. And a pack of them glowing things.
Leave that to us.
My family.
Don't leave me, Pa. I'm sorry, darling.
That thing?
Did you see
Creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Come here, girl.
Run like the wind.
alive. Look.
I see them. With me. Get them.
No, I don't need you to prime.
Save your strength. Over.
All right, should I think be able to get the Lines of Rebirth now?
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Philippe here has convinced me.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task, certainly... it's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Now me, I never needed convincing. I became, and the people I love, include the one standing before me. Now...
Get a room!
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning.
Alright, so that's taken care of. That to me. Alright, on to saving up for the next thing. Maybe we get the limit break done next. Master that one. And then start working on these, and then that should be done. We need to get that. And Giga Flare. Oh, we can unlock this though. Go. And of course, Aerial Blast. So many. And then taking a look at the map. I don't think there's anything around here that we need to worry about. Nope, those are all good. Good there. Good there. Good there. Yeah, nothing around here to do at the moment. I think it's still locked. Yeah. Okay, so we'll worry about that later. There's a market available in the region, but we'll worry about that one later too. All right, on to... Didn't I get everything done here? This one's next. We'll see where we're at when we finish this off. And then I might call it a day. I'm a little tired. And hungry. I'll be back tomorrow anyways. So, those are all locked, so that's great.
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much.
All lies.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place, but the fact is...
What did you say to me? What did...
Ah, is it? Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove... I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but...
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen?
What makes you think they...
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going... We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies if we hire... And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear?
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this, and I'll come back when you're ready to talk.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady...
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets of all... The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into...
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reeks, these accursed skies. Or an entire...
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution.
I hope so.
Something unlocked and
People
did it.
take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
I know I bloody well have. Next time,
My reputation will be...
Come.
Pardon the
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms, so I wouldn't...
Please. His lordship is going through a difficult time.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf! This...
Very good. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caught...
That? Oh, no. He has been dispossessed of his luggages.
I don't suppose a certain blade, a single-edged sword.
Ah, you...
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
You have but to state it.
You want an audience with Lord Ignac?
A condition I would be a fool to refuse.
I don't suppose you saw the...
I did not. No. Every ill...
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall...
That will be very kind.
Farewell.
All right.
So, what I saw was a... but if left to smolder.
My thoughts both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihood.
And if there's one thing that...
What would Sid the Out...
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the... While it's plain not, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before...
And that would...
To pull...
When all that...
It appears... Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can...
As you wish.
Your face... Don't worry. Victor and I will do most of the...
Play along.
What he means to...
Oh, we'll go this way first.
Picture it, Conrad. Conrad.
A pleasure,
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you...
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire.
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not... You know of the 7 high houses? There must be 200 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad? Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of that a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your...
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they...
I can't believe that.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest, and there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played.
And then this way.
I'm ruined. My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce...
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our...
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest...
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, and while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose, which means that now, more than ever, if our humble town is to endure no...
All right, if it will. But you needn't have gone through this.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely, now my scouts should be returning short.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have, with time...
Time no longer appears...
I take it your scouts...
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. All.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want...
I have a favor. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and one from the...
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the...
The rest, my friend, stakes I concede are high.
That is a lot of faith.
Then it will be for us.
I thought you might.
We'll hold them off for as long as...
And we will... No women folk have come to welcome.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Yeah, right. Jay.
Good God. Right. Oh, God. Did you ever watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within movie? God, yes, I did. I think I went to see it in the cinema. I've never watched it since. Did the webcam just change, or is it me? I don't think I changed anything. Did you?
I'm glad that worked. It's my stream. Of course, it's a clip of you dying twice. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. I was using... It's like a keyword command on Fossabot, so that I don't have to type it. How's it going?
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Tired, not feeling great most days, going through training. I have like one more week of training, so could be better, could be worse, I guess. Training's easy though, so it's not like too bad.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Blah,
you,
blah,
saved us.
blah, blah. Training's easy. Just turn your computer
Conrad
and
seems
mic
to have
up
had a
and play
change of heart.
FF16. No, I
they both
can't do
have.
that. I have
I
meetings.
take it from your presence that
The plan worked, Sid. Granted,
Because the
it only
training's
took an army of
remote, so,
bloodthirsty
you know.
bandits at our gate.
And they
Calm
do
down, Victor.
expect
Why
you to,
quibble
you
over
know,
the details?
participate.
we are united, and that is all that matters. As for you,
I'll take that as a compliment.
Alright. Next quest down. Perhaps we can program Fossabot to participate in your stead. No, that's quite alright. I actually enjoy the people that I work with.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Besides that, I can,
At least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
No, we have stuff to do first. Besides that, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I mean, I work at 11, so I get to play, like, some games before I work, which is nice. And on my lunch break, I can play more games. So it's not too bad. I enjoy it. All right, so we need to go here for hot water. I'm sure there's like stuff this way. Yeah, I have not gone through all this. Probably do that. And then there's this one. And that one. It's pretty good. I have been enjoying it. I'm not a fan of all like the side quest stuff, if I'm gonna be honest, because I'm like, they just seem kind of like fetch quests, which I'm like, oh great, fetch quests, love that. I'm like, they could be like a little bit more exciting. Like they're just like filler.
Bandits may be no more,
but the rest of it is great.
Mummy.
No, not really. I did get my chocobo back though, so that was really nice. And I mean, the battles have gotten so easy. I'm like,
are you looking for something in particular?
Bro, give me a challenge.
Here you are. An excellent choice.
Yeah, I think it was like, yeah, it was out this way. Why is it so far? Yeah, I figure I'd do like some of the side quests at least before we continue on with the story. At least like per region. Some of them are still locked though. Oh yeah, I forgot that I needed those. Alright. We need to get those. And I have a squire for whatever reason. I'm like, okay. He doesn't do much though. Shouldn't a squire be following me around, carrying my sword? The heck is this? No, my chocobo is white. Yeah, wait, hold on. That might help a little bit.
You deserve a rest.
Wait, where is the quest? Hello? Alright, what the heck? Where, like, I'm like right there. What do you mean? It's gonna be annoying. Modding? What do you mean? Oh, there it is. No mods in this game.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Yep, you are a
Certainly
sorry,
not a
selfish
baker.
sod.
Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Yeah, it's because I kicked
I take
Titan's
it you missed the
ass.
mother crystal.
Hey, and
I
then
hated
destroyed the
her,
mother crystal because
but
that's what needed to
She was all I
happen.
knew. Worked her mines for years.
Always amusing to hear
And when
sod
she shattered,
said by a non-Brit.
part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my
Ah, if it
pickaxe for a
helps,
rolling
I have
pin.
ancestors
But I'm
in
no
the
good at
UK.
baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
Find something else.
But now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the fang, maybe you could recapture
Find
it somehow.
it.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah, no. Or, yeah, let's do this. But I also want to see what's down this way. You know what? No. Well, we're gonna see what's down this way. Well. This is A rank. Okay. We should be fine, right?
I blame yet hunger, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Man, your feasting days are over.
Wait, no!
Slow.
And another! Over here!
You can wing it. I mean, I do got a lot of wings on me, you know. I've been putting in some heckin' work on Clive.
Nice try.
Stop hitting the lightning rod like Beavis. Yeah! Too easy.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Alright, what's... Oh yeah, that's the way to... Drake's Fang. We don't need to go there. Alright, that's another mark done. I do need to go get those bombs, though. So they're next on my list. Thank you. Like I said, I've been putting in some heckin' work. I don't even know, like, what I want to get next. I think I want to finish off the Phoenix stuff. Or no. I think I wanted to get the limit break done next. And then get this and this. Okay, that'll be mastered. There'll be another one before we get that one mastered. And that'll be mastered. And then we can work on Phoenix, Ruda, Ramu, Titan, Bahamut. Old Faithful? So who was your favorite icon in this, Jay? Like, who was like your main tree that you preferred using? No. Because I don't have Shiva. And I imagine you get Odin. I have Garuda, Ramu, Titan, and Bahamut.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Yeah, I'm aware of them. I may have done a little reading. Okay, we can get back this way now. I'm pretty sure I have to use all of them anyways to get the achievements. I got some of them already. I think I still need to get Garuda's achievement. And I don't know what else. I don't know what in for sure. Then I switch between Titan and H3. I just always like the F-Read ability that throws projectiles back at the enemies. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, don't you always have Phoenix? No, you don't always have Phoenix.
The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be
Yeah,
long now before we are
I've had
back to
Phoenix
business as
the
usual.
like entire time.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces?
The Flames of Rebirth is
what
awesome.
threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected. That
It was a fire-based one anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Well, Ifrit you always have.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though.
Phoenix is the one that you can
Creatures
switch
made of
out.
flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Alright, another one bites the dust. Look at me just like getting through these. Alright, and then yeah, we need to turn this one in. Yeah, it must be Phoenix then. But Titan had a handy smash attack, if I remember. Yes, he did. Yeah, I gotta like work on those ones. He had the Titan block, which is like pretty cool. He had the wind up, and then he had upheaval, and then he had raging fists, and then of course Earth and Fury. No, I can't get distracted. I gotta get this next. Although I don't really use Ifrit all the time.
Ah, there you are. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little.
Master?
I dare say it is.
Oh, that looks so good.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow.
I'm
True,
I'm
my
hungry,
nose
okay?
claps more often than not, but what's the Fang?
Like, I
without
only
her
hope that
crater?
inside of that
What?
is like a
No
peach,
fang at all?
like jelly, because I
And look,
love peaches.
Inside, she's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals.
Okay, don't say it.
Salt crystals.
Master,
I have
why'd you
found my
ruin
purpose.
it?
I must use my work here
I don't
want to
bite
the
into
memory
some bread that has just like a mouthful of salt.
Well, if it tastes off as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Don't tell me you're going to get me to
Not
try
only is
it.
my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his... I don't know how you did it.
As long as I don't got to eat it. Like, can we not just get some, like, peaches? Like, come on. Alright, so we have two
Now,
more in this area to
Dusan,
do.
I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt?
And then we can get back to Otto. Alright.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Are they in the northern... Wait, can I get to the northern from here? I should be able to. Like, that would be really ridiculous if I couldn't. Really? Oh. Dumb. Oh, I should probably pick up some potions before I go.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but...
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back? The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped
Why is everything gonna be so far from each other?
Anything I can interest you in?
Yes.
Perhaps
Oh, no, we're good there.
you should lighten your burden first. My thanks.
So
Thank
much
you for
money.
your custom.
So much money, and I want more. I know I gotta get all the music stuff.
Now, Dusan,
I doubt I'd be able to get all of them in like one game. Is there like a post game for this? I remember there's a new game plus out and a new difficulty. Ooh, that's nice. I'll probably do that on my own afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to do the DLCs on stream or not. I might.
Any luck? What will you be needing?
What I asked? If you're looking to make they're just not that viable. Featherlight
Although I
adamantite knives
do
will
want
get passed
to
from
give
generation to
13
generation.
another go.
Never needing so much as a lick, but adamantite
I'm
ore
like
is
back
unique
to where I
ash,
was.
so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's unique
I'm
to
just gonna
ash.
grind up a little bit more. A very imaginary
there any
named Final
materials you need
Fantasy
to Dalamil?
difficulty?
Something which
Okay.
could be What are you getting at? You said that Lubor trained you to what, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal, you'll... Folk first settled Dalamil to get it hand.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose...
It's hardly my...
Looks like I've got 5.
Limestone. Besides,
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces.
then I suppose I'll meet you.
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Alright, we need to gather some limestone. In the meantime, though, this way? I know I need to get all the map locations. I have not done that as yet. Tell me careful. Bill, you're gonna do anything? You're just gonna walk around it. Like, come on. Yeah, right? That was too easy. Come on, give me a better challenge. Am I supposed to be scared? Like, they're just little scorpions. Like, just deal with them. Like, it's not a big deal. At least we won. I did most of the work. At least I won. And Torgal. Torgal does some good work too. Jill, on the other hand, okay, now where are you? Over here.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Come on! Come on! Hit me! Nope, too slow! Okay, well that's fine. Fine! Alright, another one bites the dust. Oh, we're so close to getting that limit break.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing all right.
Okay, I'm so glad it wasn't going to make me walk back. But the loading is, might as well have walked back. The other reason why I think I want to do, like, the DLC and the new game off stream, so I don't have to deal with, like, the crazy loading, the extra long loading.
I hear I have you to thank. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable... Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar...
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently...
Oh, true. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Wow.
It was
wow,
made
that's
in the
crazy.
outer eye and is used exclusively by the They believe no combat should ever each sword is made for that one There's a brutal sort of...
But how do they hone such an edge?
Why, they use a whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse, but it is the final stone which lends a mineral quite foreign. And that is the... Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to service. Take this, the very stone of which I spoke. Far and a far more fitting.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in bitter I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous.
And there are many other.
Too many to count, but only one, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, mate. Radim, we mustn't...
Of course, it's Byron.
I think his lordship is rather taken with... Coming, my lord.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
No, we have to get limestone first. It's only a little bit that way. Okay, so not too far from the south gate. That's good. And then I think that's like all that we need to do here for the moment. Yeah, it looks like it. Sweet.
If all of us continue to work together in defending Dalamel, I foresee good things for this town.
Especially with Lubor leading us. I say he has the makings of a master. What
Now,
a mess.
Dusan, I know you're...
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes.
My thanks.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
I'm gonna need to figure out that Star Ruby one. It's locked for now. I don't even know. I don't even remember picking up a Star Ruby.
Dalamel's saved. And with our...
I wasn't sure how much, but I hope this isn't.
You are one. You and that merchant boat. She's got... Now, time to see if...
Interesting.
A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil.
It's a fine looking.
I only...
That sounds like my cue. And
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
first things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the... What do I think? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made...
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could...
And who would be... The butcher? The hunter? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and late. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... just... I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will? What would you do if...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough for the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without so much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone, or meaning I had...
You've passed your test. That's all that matters.
And when I do...
Great. Yes, I can get my limit break. And we got a level up too. Sweet. Alright. Let's get that sorted out. Right, another one mastered. Now we can go and see Otto and
those bandits were on the receiving
Blackthorn.
end of some quality grub.
Okay. Yeah, it's just these two. I'm gonna go here real quick. Maybe, if it'll load. Once I finish off these side quests and the main story is ready to continue, I'll probably call it there and then pick it up tomorrow. It's time for food. Oh yeah, we don't need that marker anymore.
Thank the Finder.
I thought we'd lost him.
Battle's over. I'll have any man who ain't in need of treatment
Quest
himself
progress
coming
is
up here with
currently
the wounded.
restricted. Alright, fair enough.
If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I thought it might be. Alright. Alright, why are we lagging out right now? Like, stop. Alright, we'll go see Blackthorn and I think Otto, and I don't think there's anyone else that we need to see. Maybe Nectar. And my mom also called me, so I'll have to give her a call back and see what she wanted. Oh, please just load. There we go. Why? 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 This is terrible. Nothing like running in slow motion.
So, but hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that.
I did better than that.
Yeah, it's terrible. Sometimes, like, it just speeds up and it's like 100% fine, and then other times it's just I've had to do this in order to like speed it up a little bit. Doesn't always happen though. Like right now. So did not get to hear what Blackthorn had to say, and that is totally fine. I'm like, that's torture. Oh, come on. That's crazy. Excalibur design draft. Ooh. Yes. I want Excalibur. Speed up a little. Please. Oh, ho, ho. It's terrible.
What's that for you, dear?
Okay. I guess I can't get. What do I need? Excalibur. Okay, I need a Grimlikin hide and a bomb and ember. I need to go get the Bomb King anyways. So good. Okay, we're all good there. And like, I can't get like these yet anyways.
And?
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good call to call it here. Once I got to auto. Bro, I'm glad this wasn't in a battle. That would have been awful. Oop, wait, hold on.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
No, I don't want to talk
Don't
to
be
you.
a stranger, eh?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are.
Well, good thing I'm not trying to
Best
speed
of luck
run.
out there, Sid.
It'll catch
Was
itself up.
wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Just amazing
Luck,
like
I
that, I
suppose.
guess.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storms, the nations are still in chaos. And the skies...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part. Now's not the time
Yeah,
to second
stupid
guess
Ultima.
yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Oh, okay, we gotta do that. Oh, this is gonna be painful. can you just, like, speed up a little bit? Maybe. A wee bit. Alright, what's going on, Joshua?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Yeah. Well, great.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
This is gonna drive me to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed.
Well, you are weak and unable to travel
But
large
now,
distances.
Both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Yeah, that really sucks. Until he finds out that I took some of Bahamut from him.
What do you know of Ultima?
No, take your time. Take your time.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. "18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another.
Yeah, did we ever say sorry for that? I don't think we did.
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Your ability to absorb icons?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
The icon stealing ability. Seems like a glaring one.
All dominants carry within them the might of an icon.
I carry several. Thank you very much. I'm unique. What can I say?
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
Yeah.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
Oh, but I'm also a fire icon, too.
But you, Clive,
Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there.
You are different. You're special.
Yeah.
Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept.
This is
It's
like
why I struggle
torture.
and fail
I'm like,
to contain him
Lord,
inside me.
but also leg.
I'm sorry. Inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Ew. Yeah, you too, hey Jay. I'm gonna get through this leg a bit and then take off myself.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Great. Do that tomorrow. I mean, most of the stream wasn't this bad. So... Alright, I'm just gonna call it here. I can't deal with this anymore. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Wait. No, it's still laggy. Alright. I will see you guys later.
Well,
I
what's
will
the
just
short of
deal
it?
with this, on my own.
Don't
So-
tired, told you.
Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Bye. Hopefully it's not as laggy. Bye.